Hello everybody, welcome back to some more fast food simulator. Good news, bad news. What do you want first? The good news is you're watching this video. The bad news is I just recorded, or I thought I was recording for the last 30 to 45 minutes. So yeah. Sometimes that happens. So we're recording now. So as you can see in the top left hand corner, I'm level 21. I have 833 and we're on day 31. I think I went by 2 days. So I went through 2 days without recording for some, I didn't hit record. Ain't that something? But that's all right. Cause we got to fast forward to this moment in time. We are at the end of this day of 31. So I'm actually wrapping up this day right now. I'm kind of in a predicament right now because I have low tomatoes, low beer mugs and low beer, no spaghetti, but I do have enough money for the meat processor level 2. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to play it safe right now. I'm going to go ahead and just order what I need to order. Like I need to order a human body, at least one. I need to order mugs and I need to order beer. Those are the things I need to order. And that leaves us at 798, which hurts because we're like 2 away from the 800 and we need the 800 for the food processor. So yeah, I think we just need to wait one more day. And when I mean one more day, it's one more day for me. To you, the video just started. So you're like, all right, let's get it going, right? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. So yeah, one more day and then we'll be able to afford the processor level 2. Also, I leveled up to level 21. I think I mentioned that. But with level 21 also comes a new recipe. Yeah, I think there's a new recipe going on right now in the upgrades. That new recipe is now officially meat pie. And meat pie is tomato, onion, milk, flour, and human breast. What is milk flour? Great question. I haven't even looked into this. Where do I get milk flour? Great question. I don't know. I haven't even looked into this. I guess upgrades, appliances, meat cutter, meat processor, beer machine, oven 2. I don't even know how to get milk powder. I don't. Milk. Oh, it's sorry. Milk flour, milk and flour. Right. I don't even know how to get milk or flour. That says sugar. That says ice. That says human heart. Jesus. That says flour. That says milk. Oh, so we need the recipe and then we'll be able to buy milk and flour. Looks like it costs 20 for milk and costs 50 for flour. So those are kind of expensive buys. Okay. I'm not ready for the meat pie yet, but maybe we'll be able to get the meat pie today. That's good. Okay. Let's see here. So, let's get the spaghettis ready. I do need to kind of refill my, machine here. That's not spaghetti. Yeah, I do need to refill my machine here. I probably need to buy another body today as well. Well, I mean, today as in like right now before we go on to the next day. I'm trying to buy as less bodies as I can, especially right before we get the upgrade for the meat processor too. I'm trying to do that. I have fries on the ground there that are cooked. Don't worry about that. I'll tell you about that later. So we need to make that. We need to make spaghetti now. We need to make an ear soup now. I didn't buy any tomatoes. Yeah, let's buy some tomatoes. We need it. Can't go around that one. Let's actually buy double tomatoes. Double tomatoes. We'll start making the ear soup. Whoops. There we go. Ear soup. There's like this weird sound, like ambient sound in the background. And it reminds me a lot of like Fallout. I don't know if anybody's heard that or heard like the weird noises in the background, but it kind of reminds me of Fallout. Not the banging on the wrench. That's not it. Okay, let's get those out. And then let's start. So one ear soup that's done. Oh, I guess one donut too. Didn't realize I need to do the donut. Turn that. Look at this. See how the pink thing, look, see the pink? This reminds me of like those Hubba Bubba Roll like bubblegum tapes. Anybody ever know what I'm thinking? You like those Hubba Bubba, I don't even know what to call it. The bubblegum tapes. That's what that reminds me of. It reminds me of the bubblegum tape. All right, so that's done. And then let's get a burger out there. Like if you take the entire bubblegum out of the roll and just have it. Some kids would like take the entire roll out and then just eat the entire roll. I say eat. Come on, let's be honest. You know, ain't nobody chewing the bubblegum to chew the bubblegum. They're there to eat it. Go. Perfect. And there we go. Okay, cool. That's done. Okay, spaghetti, I think, too, right? Yeah, one spaghetti, and that should be it. So one spaghetti. Let's get that. Get the water. Get that going. Turn that off. And then we're ready for tomorrow. And tomorrow's going to be a glorious day. That's right. Meat grinder level 2 will come in, and it will be fabulous. And so one body should be able to give us 8 pieces. Now, I wonder if the meat grinder processing itself, when you pull the lever, will go faster or not. I'm not entirely sure. Hopefully it makes that process a bit faster. In you go. All right, let's go. So one thing, and I told you about, don't ask, I'll tell you about the fries later. So what I was doing is I was actually making fries and eyeballs. Oh, cat prevented the power. Good. I was actually cooking fries and eyeballs before shift also. Turn that on. Open that up. And so I made one eyeball, 2 fries, and then I just lay them here. Kind of just like the pre-make again. And yesterday I did the same thing where I had 2 fries, 1 eyeball, except everybody and their mother ordered beer yesterday, which was kind of crazy. I had so many cells in beer. I wish I would have had it recording. As you know, I did not. Spaghetti for you to sure, right. Go right off on that. Let me go ahead and make some more spaghetti. But hey, one thing you did miss that I didn't end up recording was me complaining about spaghetti the whole time. So there was that. So I know you like that conversation, but yeah, I did. Another one? So yeah, that all went kind of, you know, swell. Already out of spaghetti. What is their deal? You do what I think you're going to do. I'm going to be very upset about what you do. Donut. Okay, I can live with that. That one I can live with. I wonder how much the meat pie is going to go for. Probably very expensive. Donut for you. Sure. Thank you. Might as well throw a couple. Not that. Throw a couple in there. Nope. Turn that on. Hello. Fries for you. Perfect. See? Already ready to go. Out the door you go. Check on the donuts. Good. Hamburger for you. I'm so nervous, dude. I'm so nervous. Okay, they're done. Hey, that. Boom, boom. Ring, ring. And there you go. Hello. Eyeball for you and a breast for you. Okay, I have an eyeball here and I can cook you up a breast right away. Enjoy. Breast there. We are getting low on the breast, aren't we? For that right there. One fry still available. Would you like a fry? You would. Okay, good. You're good. Good person. Thank you. Good person. Bye-bye. Good monster. Thank you. You want fries too? Okay. Cook you up some fries as well. That's not fries. Okay, we're up to 900. Really? Fries again. All right. Up to 900. I'm so excited. I can't wait to get this upgraded. I'm really excited. Yes, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Beer for you. Perfect. Yeah, so one thing that I was also that I did in the non-existing episode of me not recording is I totally had the worst thing happen to me in this game. Yeah, it was an absolute nightmare. I mean, despite, you know, the monsters coming in and wanting to literally eat humans, and that's me. I'm a human, and these people are like craving me and, you know, wanting to eat every bit of piece of me. No, something scarier happened. in the unspoken or non-existent video, and that was I had 5 spaghetti orders in a row, not even kidding, and I complained about it a lot in the last episode. I thought that was terrifying. Like, hey, whatever these monsters are doing, whatever, they can do whatever they want, but 5 spaghetti orders in a row, oh, that is terrifying. That is absolute hell. And it was hell. There we go. That's for you, my friend. That's for you, my friend. Fries and eyes for you. I'm gonna hit 1,000, I think. Fries and eyes. We are gonna hit 1,000. Ear stew for you. Thank you. Also, the upgraded fridge can, I mean, it costs a lot of money, but I looked into the upgraded fridge 2, and the upgraded fridge 2 gives us 5 storage capacity in the refrigerator. So that is really, really neat. Spaghetti. Have 1,000 coins. Oh, that's nice. I don't have any spaghetti. I have a spaghetti. Got scared there for a sec. Breast for you. I have none in the fridge, so that means I got to pull from my reserves. There you go. And a beer for you. Wow. Yeah, this was actually a really good day. Really good, productive day. A lot of money made today. Upgrades are going in hard. 2 beers ago. 2 beers ago, 16 piece. Easy. Yeah, so once this last customer is done, we'll go ahead and start the food processing level 2. Meat processing level 2. See how that goes. So we step away with 1,084. Oh, I'm excited. So there are some things that we need to refill, obviously, but first things first, like, I've been waiting forever for this thing. So go to appliances and let's go to hello. Meat processor to produce twice as much meat with a single body. Hit me. I could even get the fridge too if I wanted to. Damn it. No, hit me. One thing at a time. We'll get the fridge sometime, but right now it's processing power, baby. All right, let's see where we stand. Does it show? Oh wow. Oh wow. It's there. It exists. Let's get a body in, shall we? Look at that thing, dude. How does this work? Do I push a button? Oh God. It's a lawnmower. Wow. So worth it. So worth it. Oh, that is so worth it. Big fan. Big fan. Big fan of your work. So that's going to save us money. I mean, I think we have to, I don't know how many bodies we need to like throw in there to like actually start to like save money. But whatever, you know, it will save money long term. That's what matters the most. And it makes things actually faster, I think, possibly, maybe. Like, we can get 8 pieces now out of a body? That's insane, dude. I love it. I'm in love with it. Okay, I think I need more of that, though. I think I'm gonna need another body. T-Pain once said he was in love with a stripper. I am in love with a processor, a meat processor. I guess it's kind of the same thing, right? In some way it is. There we go. Depends on who you ask. That goes in there. The ear soup going on. Yeah, sure. Get the ears in there. I think I'm going to get another body, yeah. We'll get another one. Turn that on. Get the bowl here. Might as well buy the next body. Get the next body, boy. Thank you. Slide this right into the DM. Perfect. Grab our ear stew. Perfect. What the hell? Okay. I need a burger and 2 spaghetti. Okay, burger and 2 spaghetti. Throw that on there and 2 spaghetti. We're going to need some more water. We're going to need some more eyes. There's a few things that we're going to need. I need to actually kind of go back through and see everything that I need to get. There we go. That's done. I think the burger's done. Burger is done. There we go. Spaghetti is done. I need 1 more spaghetti. Oh, and oh, 2 tomatoes. And you know, with adding the meat pie to the, maybe I could even buy the meat pie right now. Thinking about it, I could actually. There we go. Throwing the meat pie into the menu here should also make it so that there's even less chance of possibly a thing coming up, a spaghetti coming up, right? Yeah, less of a chance. Everything should be done. Everything is done. Cool. Grab a little bit of that. Grab a little bit of that. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Throw that in there. Like that, that. And then let's actually go get the recipe for the meat pie. So let's go to upgrades, go to recipes, buy the meat pie. Meat pie is now unlocked, which means we get new ingredients. It's going to cost us 70 overall to get the milk and the flour in, which we have enough. So we'll get the milk, flour in. And then as far as like doing the ingredients, I'm going to have to like try to remember how to do the meat pie. We have to put it in the oven. It's going to be a whole freaking thing, I'd say. It's going to be a long process. I should probably get some other stuff. Milk. Well, sorry. Flour. I do need water and I do need eyes. Okay. Water and eyes. Okay. Fries, I think I'm okay with. Start continue doing this. There we go. That goes in there. That goes in there. Get 2 of those. Go in there. Okay, so that's all filled up and supplied. Fridge is already loaded up, except for now we need the meat pie. So let's learn how to make the meat pie before we actually start service. So let's go into our recipes and go to meat pie. So we're gonna need flour. Wait a sec. Did we get a new appliance? Oh, we did. Hello. So we're gonna go. What is it? Oh, it's a blender. Oh. Oh. Wait, is that a cooked breast? That is a cooked breast. Oh, frick, dude. This is going to be 30 gold. Oh, man. This is going to be a process and a half. We've got to go blender. Oh, gosh. Okay, so flour, milk, tomato, onion, meat breast. Jeez, man. Okay. I actually have to cook the meat breast, huh? Okay, flour, milk. Flour, milk. I'm sorry, what? I beg your pardon? Oh. Milk. Okay. Milk, flour, breast. Tomato, onion blend. Tomato, onion blend. Bowl, oven. Wow, that's a bit of a process to do. Yeah, that's a bit of a process to do, especially for, you know, especially when you have to put it in the oven too. Okay, how do I do this? Oh shit. Oh. Okay, put it in there. Well, I gotta do 2, so let's cook up 2. So let's go flour, milk. God. So I'm gonna fumble over this one quite a bit, am I? I mean, this is a lot of ingredients. Tomato, onion. How much money am I making off of this? I gotta actually calculate it. Well, it's hard to calculate because you got to do a lot of dividing with like small numbers. Okay. And then can I just like slap that thing right there? I don't think that's how that works. Definitely that's not how that works. Okay. And then we'll cook it up. Hopefully they don't order a lot of this. Hopefully the ordering frequency, the meat pie is not as high as the damn spaghetti. Okay, that works. So, there is an upgrade to get a more powerful oven to make it bake half as fast, which is good, especially now for the meat pie. Just wish, can I get an upgrade where I can just like put a bell on this thing? Okay, meat pie's done. Gosh darn it. Ding, ding. Okay, meat pie is done. We are officially in business, baby. You know what I could do? I can splurge on a bunch of like meat if I wanted to. I don't know. I want to know what the cat helper is going to do. That's what I want to know. All right, let's see how tomorrow goes. Now, if I get like 3 orders of meat pies in a row, I'm going to lose my stuff. Now, I'm not going to make the like fries and eyes just because now there's another factor. There's another thing in play here. Like we have the, the meat pie in play. So I think the frequency of other items also goes down. Does it look like a cobbler pie or like some sort of apple? Not an apple, blueberry, raspberry. I don't know, some sort of wheat pie. Interesting. So what would be my next upgrade after this? My next upgrade would be, I think maybe oven 2, blender 2, maybe blender 2 also, possibly. Hello. Beer for you? Sure, no problem. Either blender or oven? I don't know, it's hard to say. Maybe a blender. Enjoy. Here's 2 for you. I'm gonna cycle through so much stuff. I mean, the fridge is like ultimately like really, really good, but that's so long away too. Breast for you, my friend. Yeah. Gotta turn it on. Open that up just in case. Open all our things up. The blender in half the time would be cool, but I don't see myself using the blender too much. I don't think. I hope not. Eyeball. Hope I'm not using the blender a lot. Nope. Here for you, no problem. Nope. Okay. Oh, give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Beer for you too? Sick. Oh, wait, no, wait. You are the beer. Never mind. I got excited. I was like, oh, this is going to be a nice, easy day. Nope. Nope. Same old beer. Same person. Hello, Plants vs. Zombies. How you doing? Eyeball for you? Sure, no problem. Of course, I get this fancy. I get this nice, fancy meat stew, meat pie thing, right? Everybody's like, yeah, I want a $5 eye. I don't care about your fancy new stuff. I don't care about your fancy blender. Who cares, man? Fair. There you go. Another eye. See exactly my point. All right. I am just an asshole. Do that. Cook the freaking thing before. Oh, another eye. Cook the thing before you send it out. Okay. You gotta cook it before you send it. You don't cook it, you don't send. No cook, no send. Okay. Next. What is the deal? Was that 4 eyes in a row? I was just joking about like all I want is eyes because you got the meat pie now. You guys took it serious. I don't want to do 5. I don't want to do 5 eyes all day. Give me something else. Are you? That is 5 eyes in a row. What the? We're not gonna get anywhere. Okay, fries. At least that changes it up. Oh yeah, fine. You know what? All right. Well, at least we're gonna get to level 22 here. I don't even know what unlocks at level 22. Actually, the cat helper might unlock at level 22. Now thinking about it. Ooh, cat helper. Really? All we're doing is fries and ice today. That's it. Remember when I said at the beginning of the beginning of the shift, I said I'm not gonna do the fries and the eyes. Apparently they trolling me, I guess. He said, "Oh, you're not gonna do the fries and the eyes? Well, guess what? We're gonna order nothing but the fries and the eyes." Insane. Y'all are monsters. Guess that's quite fitting now, isn't it? There you go. Press for you, coming right up. They're not impressed. They're not impressed with my meat pie opportunity here. They're like, I don't give a damn. I don't care. You have meat pies? No, we don't care. Give us the eyes. Give us the eyes, fries, and breast. That's it. Meatballs. Okay. You know what? This is weird to say, but I'm actually kind of happy to see the meatball. Very happy to see the meatball after that. Now I'm having nightmares of eyes and fries. Way to change up there, partner. Level 22? Oh, level 23 is helper cat. Dang it. All right. All right, well, we did that day. Not a single meat pie went out. 1 spaghetti and 1 ear stew. That was a very disappointing day. That was a lot of work for very much little money return. Yeah. Didn't get a lot of money in that day. Very disappointed. That. Realize we're running low on onions too. Definitely got to think about keeping more onions in play, especially when we have meat pies now. But, you know, sell a meat pie first before we get too worried. Can't do that. Can't sell a meat pie first because we're selling too many eyes and fries. Eyes on the prize, darling. Eyes on the prize. Can I get an ear coming out of the meat grinder, possibly? Save me some money there, because ears are expensive. Gonna need another bowl, possibly. Alright, well, we'll wait for this to go. And maybe tomorrow, we'll see if we can get a nice little, yeah. Maybe tomorrow we can see if we can get a nice little, meat pie sell. Is there anything I need to buy? Anything, ears? I think we're okay on that. Onions could probably argue, yeah. Maybe another body and onions. Yeah, that's good. Not too expensive. We can work with that. There's your onion. And there's your DM. Slide you in the DM. Because they went to town on the breast. They did. Wow. Just casually ignore it. No big deal. We'll do another one of these. Most of this needs to be breast, though, I think. If not all need to be breast now. Yeah. Throw that right there. Grab the rest of this. Sit here patiently. Watch this meat stick turn into an incredible breast right before our eyes. And we'll start the day. Hopefully. There you go. Give me some more. Wow. Okay, maybe we made a lot. I made a lot. Well, actually, that's okay because we still have to use those breasts for potentially meat pies as well. So it yeah. It's fine. Two purpose for those human breasts. Two purpose. One by itself. Two by a meat pie. All right, let's open everything up. Open that up. Open that up. Turn the grill on. Anything else? No, that's pretty much it. Grill on. Open blender. Open oven. Get ready to send it to the moon. Today, please give me an opportunity to sell one or maybe even two meat pies. I want to see 30 coins on my table. Why are you waiting in line? You're the only one here. Fries. This isn't the DMV. I'm not calling a number. I just realized I'm kind of low on fries. Yeah, I'm kind of low on fries. Right. I didn't make my fries and eyes this time either. You know what? I'm just gonna say yesterday was a fluke. Yeah. I don't think it's gonna happen again. I don't think they're gonna be crazy on the fries and the eyes this time. I think I'm safe. Were his last words. Next. Eyes. Damn it. Fries and eyes. Hey, let me guess. Fries? Oh, breast. All right. There we go. Eyeball for you. Have fun with that. What would you like? A donut? Cool. We didn't see a single donut go out yesterday, so quite happy with that. Enjoy your freaking donut. Tell your friends to buy a meat pie. Damn it, close enough. Could have been a meat pie. It's an ear stew. Wrong thing to order in a bowl. Do the other order with the bowl. Fries. There we go. Come on here. Eyeball. Anybody else? Not yet. Okay, fry done. What would you like, my good man? A meatball. Okay. We'll do that. And eyeball for you. We'll grab you a meatball. Serve 500 customers. Really, I've been playing this game that long? Jeez, man. Eyeball. We've done 500 customers. Another eyeball. There we go. Who was here first? Don't know. Beer for you? Sick. Beer me cans. Eyeball. Thank you very much. I mean, these are okay. I mean, I like the beer purchases though, but like, I don't know, man. The eyeball frequency is just insane. The eyes and the fries, like, they're so cheap and they're not moving the needle as much as I want it to. I really, really do want to sell a meat pie. Who knows if we'll, you know, I don't know how rare it is to sell a meat pie, but I'd like to at least sell one. You're a coward. Just order a meat pie. What the hell are you ordering a Whopper for? What the hell's your problem? Read the room. Read the room. Come on in. Okay, donut. You're lucky because I'm not too upset about the donut, only because the donut does sell pretty high. And I had one available. I'm gonna cook some up. I think that's gonna work. I don't know. It might. Hopefully that works. I think it, yeah, I think it's working. I think we're good. Yeah, I think it's fine. Ah, you got a donut in the oven. Hang on. One moment. I hear a raid. It's time for you, kitty, to go blast it on him. Here we go. Do I need to help you or not? No, because you're actually the greatest of all time. They didn't touch anything. Good job. Smoke their asses. Wonderful. Okay. That donut can go into the fridge. And meatball. Yeah, meatball. Do I have any meatballs ready? Yeah, I do. Meatball left. closing time, and then an eyeball for you. Sure. Eyeball for you, my friend. Grab some of that. Come on over here, sir. Oh, he got the meat pie. That's it. That's the one. That's the one I was waiting for. All right, here we go. End the day on a high note. End it on a high note. Enjoy that. Let me see all that money come on here. Yeah. 30 freaking gold. Was that the last person? That was the last person. Okay, good. So, all right. So let's go ahead and make ourselves a donut. We know we need to do that. We know we need to get a meat pie. We know we need to make a burger. So start making a burger. There we go. Grab that. Thank you. I'll do the meat pie last. Donut's still cooking. Burger done. Put that in there. Donut should be done. Donut is done. Okay. Okay. Spaghetti meatball, meat stew, or ear stew, and meat pie. Okay, let's go ear stew. And then we'll go to spaghetti meatball, and then we'll work on the meat pie. That's the ear stew. Okay, yeah. 1, 2, and 3. Well, at least we got a sell on it. I'm happy about that. I'm happy that we actually sold a meat pie. That's a W. That's a win. You know, yes, we got the fancy hello. We got the fancy meat processor, but we also got the other thing done, so that's cool. Yes. Okay, so grab that, grab that. 2 meatballs coming in. 1 and 2. Turn that on. Get this 1 and 2. Get this ready. Get water. Perfect. Grab that because you know that's done. It is. Put that there. Wait, why did I get 2 waters? What the hell? Okay, turn that off. Oh, I got a water instead of a meat. Why the hell did I do that? Whoops-a-daisy. Must have misclicked. Or misaim. Okay, turn that on. Get that done. And then we'll get the meat stew pie. So we definitely know that we're going to need this done. Definitely know we're going to need flour. We're going to need milk. See if I can remember it. Oops. Okay. So we have the breast, we have the milk, we have the flour, then we need the tomato, and then we need the onion. Tomato, onion. I think that's it for that process. And then I think I need to do bowl and then oven. Yeah. I think I want to do... I definitely do want to get the oven, halftime oven. Blender, not too worried about. Oven, I think so. If we can cook even donuts at half the pace, I mean, maybe worth it. Got it? I still don't think the beer machine is worth it, only because it already is so fast for the beer, right? If there was an option to be like, hey, you want to buy a second pot? Oh, I'd be all over that. Okay. A paper bag out for that. Do that. All right. Going good, going good, going good. Perfect. And whoops, and everything's all done, right? Good. Everything's all done, and 528. Yeah. As far as we're probably gonna need to get more ears, probably gonna get more bowls. Meat's looking pretty okay. Yeah. Ingredients, sorry, appliances. Oven? Do I do it or do I save my money? Do I save my money for the fridge too? Fridge 2 would be really cool. It would be. It would make life so much better. 5 window orders. I think I might actually do. I think I might actually wait for the upgrade for the fridge. Yeah, I think I would rather do that. So, yeah. Anyways, thank you all for hanging out with me today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. I promise. do take care.